What is the General Data Protection Regulation?
The General Data Protection Regulation, abbreviated as GDPR, is a regulation in the European Union in the area of data protection. It replaces the Data Protection Directive 95/46/EC, which was introduced in 1995. The GDPR was adopted on April 14, 2018, and came into force on May 25, 2018. The GDPR regulates the handling of personal data by controllers and processors. A controller is defined as a natural or legal person, public authority, agency, or other body which, alone or jointly with others, determines the purposes and means of the processing of personal data. A processor is defined as a natural or legal person, public authority, agency, or other body which processes personal data on behalf of the controller. Under the GDPR, controllers must take steps to ensure that personal data is processed lawfully, transparently, and in a way that ensures appropriate security of the data. Personal data must be collected for specified, explicit, and legitimate purposes and must be accurately and carefully collected. It must be limited to what is necessary for the purposes for which it is processed, and must be destroyed or erased when no longer needed and must not be kept for longer than is necessary. In addition, the GDPR requires that personal data be processed in a way that ensures its security, including protection against unauthorized or unlawful access, destruction, use, modification, or disclosure. Controllers must take steps to ensure that personal data is protected from accidental or unauthorized access, destruction, use, modification, or disclosure. GDPR applies to any company that processes the personal data of EU citizens, regardless of where the company is located. Companies that process the personal data of EU citizens must comply with the GDPR unless they can demonstrate that they meet certain conditions. The GDPR requires companies to get explicit consent from individuals before collecting, using, or sharing their personal data. Companies must also provide individuals with clear and concise information about their rights under GDPR, and ensure that individuals can easily exercise their rights. Under the GDPR, individuals have the right to access their personal data and the right to request that their personal data be corrected if it is inaccurate. The GDPR imposes significant fines for companies that violate its provisions, including up to 4% of a company's global annual revenue or €20 million, whichever is greater. The GDPR also gives individuals the right to file a complaint with the supervisory authority if they believe their rights have been violated.
Was this explanation of General Data Protection Regulation helpful for you? Then like this video or write in the comments what shall be improved. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to check out our other explainer videos. Thank you.